Hello and welcome to another newsletter from Newark Antiques and Interiors. My name's Alex. I'm going to be introducing some new stock that's come through over the last month. Hopefully you can find something that you enjoy. So we're going to do things slightly different this time around. We're going to introduce products into price categories. That'll be the under £1,000 category, the under £500 category and the under £250 category. Now this is our first items. I love these pieces. Beautifully carved, English, grotesque dragon wall sconces. They're English, they're dated circa 1815 and they're in the manner of Grice & Co, who supplied decorative items to Brighton Pavilion for George IV. So although they look the same, they are slightly different. They're carved very similarly, but one is slightly bigger than the other. Their height is 55 centimetres, width 39 centimetres and depth 26 centimetres. So I'll just take one off the wall now. They are relatively lightweight. They've got beautiful carved details in the claws, in the wings and in the feathers. There are some minor chips, however it doesn't distract from the overall quality of the piece. So as we head through building 7, we're going to head over to this pitch right down the far end. Got this really fabulous brass and copper pawnbroker's sign. It's dated late 18th century. It'll be great for an interior piece. Really would be a nice piece to go into a nice interior space or in part of a retail environment. The dimensions on this one are the height is 138 centimetres, the width is 120 centimetres and the depth 25 centimetres. It's got large copper balls at the sides and these are hollow with smaller bottom one heavily weighted for stability. There's a fixing hole in the top and the bulbs hang on iron hooks. As you can see there is some surface corrosion to the iron with dents in the copper, consistent with long age and use. So next up in our £1,000 and under category is this distressed green Indian door frame and doors. Now we love the unusual here at Newark Antiques and Interiors. This is a prime example. Now it's dated to the 19th century, it's made of wood and iron. It's of monumental scale really, it's heavy, but it's everything you want from a door and door frame. It's got iron fixtures, it's panelled, and it's a great interior decoration piece. As you can see at the top here, it's carved with deity and flowers just above the door frame. It's got these fabulous iron fixtures on it, door pulls and chains. It's also got these wonderful decorative columnar sides. I think the condition really works for the piece, but it's obviously consistent with age and use. Finally for the dimensions, the height is 220 centimetres, the width is 150 centimetres and the depth is around about 18 centimetres. So next up we're on to our £500 and under category. We have lots of teak at the centre, lots of mid-century items. This is a prime example of an English teak mid-century sideboard. So it's dated 1960. It's got 4 drawers, 2 cupboards with drop-down doors, long brass hinges across the base and brass side supports. So it's got these linear ribbing design on the drawers, also on the drawer pulls. So if we open this one up, you'll see inside we've got some fixed shelves. As you can see, it's got some magnetic clips at the top of the cupboard doors to hold them in place. It's quality construction and it's a useful smaller piece. If we open up the left hand side, you can see we've got this carved shaped top shelf. It just allows you to put some bottles or taller items in that section. Typical of mid-century furniture or good mid-century furniture. It's well constructed. I love the tapered legs. The condition is in line with age and use. There's a shallow scratch to the top surface and a small chip on the inside edge of the top drawer, which is not visible when closed. The dimensions on this one are the height of 73 centimetres, the width of 168 centimetres and depth of 46 centimetres. Next up we're heading into building 7 again. This is going to be an introduction to our £500 under category. So we love a practical piece of furniture here at Newark Antiques and Interiors. Pine always sells well, particularly to the US market. This is a really good example of just a nice tall pine chest of drawers. It's English, Victorian, dated sort of 19th century. It's a nice large storage piece. 6 drawers, 2 over 3 graduated. These nice white ceramic doorknobs. It's got this lovely plain, clean honey coloured pine. Lots and lots of storage. Nice deep drawers, smooth drawer pulls with dovetail construction down the side of the drawers. It's in good condition. There's no key available unfortunately, but the locks are in place. It's a tall piece. It's the heights of 153, the width is 120 centimetres and the depth is 45 centimetres. We love our art here at Newark Antiques and Interiors. We've got a prime example here, French gentleman with a moustache. It's all on canvas. It is 19th century, but it's in a 17th century style. So it's quite a moody portrait. It's on a dark background with flesh tones for face and a white collar on the gentleman's attire. The frame's ebonised with gilding. There's an iron eyelet at the top. Dimensions on this piece are the height 63 centimetres, the width is 56 centimetres, and the depth of the frame is about 3 centimetres. It's in good condition for its age. The painting is slightly loose in its frame, but could be secured. We'll go head upstairs down to our small collectibles department. We've got some great decor pieces up here, some wonderful jewellery, collectible pieces, really nice.
Hello, my name's Paul. Welcome to May's newsletter for Newark Antiques and Interiors, the collectibles department. Today we're going to look at 4 items, 1 under £500 and 3 under our £250 range. Now the first one we're going to look at is a Rouet et de Comte mooing cow. Now, this is a fantastic little item. It's great patina on it, as you can see. Paper mache. It's French. It's circa 1890s. The height's 14 centimetres, width 9 centimetres, depth 20 centimetres. If you come around to the front, you'll be able to see some beautiful glass eyes and nice little bits of tufts of hair on the paper mache. This is a rare piece by a company which specialises in automator and is originally operated by moving the head from left to right, which activates an internal bellows, releasing a mooing sound. Now I'm going to give this a go, and it's quite delicate, so I'm going to have to be very gentle, and the moo is quite short, so you're going to have to keep your ears open for this one. But it just shows the mechanism still works, and that is rare in a piece of this age and the sort of delicate nature of the piece. You can see it's made of soft paper and fibre. It's got a nice soft and fibre feel to the surface. It actually almost feels like cowhide. It's a beautiful little thing. A bit lower you can see the wooden hooves, and there is a little bit of damage on some of the legs, but it's been repaired and it's sat on a nice square wooden base. Well, our next item is in the £250 and under bracket. It's a lovely early 20th century silver hip flask, height 13 centimetres, the width 7 centimetres and the depth 2 centimetres. It's an English piece with English sterling silver. It's hallmarked for Birmingham 1922. And if we can take a quick look at the hinge, it's a twist, turn and lift. And as you can see inside, it's still got its original cork lining in good condition and a good firm pop and twist. It's got a lovely linear decoration, machine design there. The hallmarks you can see there. It's got a lovely curve to the body to fit inside the pocket. Great for stag do's, hen parties or any sort of collector. And if I can just turn the lid to the camera, you'll be able to see it's a rampant horse motif there, which would have been a heraldic symbol, whoever originally had this made and engraved. Our next piece is again in the under £250 bracket. It's a piece of fantastic costume jewellery by Elsa Schiaparelli. I did have to spend a little while practicing that. The height of the piece is 2 centimetres, the width is 6 centimetres and the depth is 6 centimetres. The box it sits in at the moment is just a display box, and that won't come with any purchase. It's made of glass and metal. It's American, even though the designer was originally Italian, and she set up the House of Schiaparelli in Paris in 1927. This particular piece is circa 1950, and if I can just turn it over, you'll be able to see it's actually signed by the designer there.
Oh, there we go. Cool.
And while we've got it turned over, you can see it's got a rolled clasp as well with a brooch to fit onto whichever garment you'd like to put it on. As I turn it, you'll be able to see that it's got a blue and green central stone, fabulously cut. If I can just tilt it in the light, you might be able to see the blue and the green reacting with each other, or interacting with each other, shall I say. And then nice green stones just surrounding it. Well, again, our next piece is in the under £250 item mark, and it's a nice large chunky flat vase by the Cornish artist Jesse Higginson. It's circa around 2000, height is 27 centimetres, width 30 centimetres and the depth approximately 9 centimetres. Now this is a cracking piece by Jesse. She studied it for a BA in ceramics at Brighton University and also an MA at the Royal College of Art. And she's had a ceramics workshop from 1996 to 2002. She produced items which were shown all around the world, and eventually she came back to her hometown of Cornwall. Now, this particular piece is a cream background with a white rectangle and linear design in pale blue and dark grey. Now at the top there's a narrow internal space. You probably see, I'm just going to tip that over to you, and you can see the sort of unusual dimensions of this particular design. And again, it's quite a heavy piece. If I turn it upside down, you'll be able to see the artist's signature to the base. This is a modern, attractive piece that would be a great statement addition to any room.
If you'd like to get in touch and discuss any of these items, you can give us a call on 01636 674869. You can contact us through our email or inquiries at newarkantiques.co.uk, or you can DM us on any of our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook or YouTube. Or if you'd like to, you can come and see us in store. We're open 7 days a week now. During the weekdays we're 8:30 till 5, and then during the weekends we are 10 till 4. Our address is Kelham Road, Newark, NG241BX.